35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. Modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. Big second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Milroe gonna hold on to this one. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. The Lions have got it.
That's just going to be a really deflating way to start this game. Like, you can work on this opening script all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball, they knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Space to run inside the 20. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Touchdown. It's Bates to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Go, Rick, go! Head, hop, 70, hop, 70.
Milroe now off the bootleg. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Irving. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Moving outside the pocket. He'll try to run for it. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket. When you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
Just Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Ready? Like Warriors, 70, 79, bro.
Play action, it's Milroe. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
On the zone read, this is Milroe. Now a pitch to Jacobs. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Okay.
It is 3rd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 17.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Browns are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Defender returns, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that opened everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here goes the line. 20. 12.
On first down, it's gone. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down.
To second and 10.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Cut! 20! Two for one! Turbo time!
From the gun, it's Goff. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
180!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That one on the target for Williams. He's done. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
180!
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 21, here's second and 3. Throwing here is Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 3. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
On fourth down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. This one from 41 yards out. Something amiss with the snap. This one is no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
19, 18. Mustang 19.
Milrow. Got him in. Good job coming back for the ball on the completion.
That's good.
14 yards on that pass play there. First down, Cleveland.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
At the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Hop 70, hop, trap 60, trap 60. 18, pioneer.
Now here's a keeper on this old read. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Lions have come up with the football.
It's amazing, Mike, that guy still ends up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Super one, super one.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Detroit.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
Orange.
Goff to throw on 1st down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Talking down on this side like you ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the description. Big 5 here, you already know. Already know how it go.
3rd down and 9.
Tiger, we go. 180. Value 3, value 3.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
We go, Todd. 180. My man. Hey, spin.
Goff. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in.
easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage, great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone. Because as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And we all like to see Chigo. So bring yourself over here, go. And let me see you get low. If you want this, do it now. Take it to the floor. If you want to act, you can keep yourself where you at.
Hold it ready.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion.
19 Tiger.
They'll go play action with Milroe. And he goes up top, looking for Komet. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Browns. 32 yards.
A gain of 32.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here we go.
On first and 10, it's Milroe. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage. Just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Second down and 8. Now, Milroe, this is a designed run, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
A gain of 24 yards.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
First and goal, Cleveland.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
60 Eagles, Buffalo 18.
To the air, it's Milroe. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Aiden Hutchinson working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. From back at the 13-yard line, it is second and goal. Now Milroe. He'll get this out wide. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Top gun, shut down your front like Tom Cruise. Please, let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Most me rhymes always in lines, the street news. Don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my own crew. I know you really wanna know who's coming through.
We go, tonight!
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Robinson on the tackle.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Second and 10.
Horrible. What? 180.
Throwing. Goff. He's got it into the hands of the rookie from Michigan. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Two. We go. 180. Hold on. Check.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Cut. 180.
Now, Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. Touchdown.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Milroe. In trouble, and down he goes. That's Jonathan Bernard busting in to record the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. A give. This is Irving. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Ready, break. Down. Back row 80.
Now it's Milrow. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
The Browns getting their punting team out there. And this is going to pin them back. It's out of bounds inside the 10.
At their own 8-yard line.
Goff in the pistol. That's a short one, caught by Laporta. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
180.
Goff to throw. And the pressure's too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back and back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out, he's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't, and now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
First down, Cleveland.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
18, 5 here. 18, go.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Swing this out wide to Irvin. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready. 18.
On 3rd down, Milrow. And he does all he can to get away, but they're going to get him right at the line of scrimmage, and it will bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19. Warriors 70. Cut 19. Cut next. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on down. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young